No, we're coming from Tisha's birthday party out at the Oaks.
Tisha's birthday party?
I understand. It's just thing as though as you already made the decision to drive, and we get paid to do a job. That's what I believe he was telling me. He made U-turn. The vehicle was going 38 miles per hour in a 30 on motel.
Welcome to Cops and Consequences, where we take you through some of the most questionable and downright atrocious police encounters. Today, we're looking at a case involving corrupt police officers who neglected their duty to arrest a visibly drunk mayor driving recklessly. Instead of taking appropriate action, they provided her with transportation home. Apparently, this wasn't her first time driving under the influence. On May 28, 2023, officers from the Lordsburg Police Department were out on patrol when they spotted a vehicle speeding and driving recklessly. The driver was swerving between lanes and failing to use turn signals. As expected, Officer Jesus Salcedo and Sergeant Miguel Estrada pursued the vehicle and initiated a traffic stop shortly after. Watch as the officers realize who the driver is upon making contact with them. Stay tuned as we unravel the details of this controversial encounter. Don't forget to subscribe to Cops and Consequences for more in-depth analyses of social and legal issues.
Right behind the Dollar General on the south side.
Denver, come south side of Dollar General. That's 1253.
Hello. Linda.
Jesus.
The reason I pulled you over because you were kind of swerving back there. You're good? You have your registration and your insurance, please? You okay, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're
Okay.
Oh, where is this? Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Take this off?
Yeah, go ahead. You guys just cruising around?
No, we're coming from Tisha's birthday party out at the Oaks.
Tisha's birthday party?
Tisha County.
Tisha Green?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know it was her birthday.
Huh? Just be quiet. Hold on, please.
Upon approaching the vehicle, Officer Jesus Salcedo recognized the driver as Mayor Glenda Green. She claimed she was returning home from a birthday party and insisted she was fit to drive, despite her erratic behavior. Her son was in the passenger seat, adding another layer of concern. When Sergeant Miguel Estrada joined the scene, Officer Salcedo shared his suspicions about her intoxication. The officers found themselves in a precarious position, tasked with investigating their superior.
Where's that?
Okay.
Oh,
And your insurance? It's Glenda next night.
So I was with her.
The little.
So let's talk to her and I'll have to see if you smell alcohol. Just have, we're gonna have to do our job. I'll see.
Because over there, like she's kind of on the white line. And she turned, which I get it, yeah, it is a curve, but kind of like half of the truck was on the other side. And when I told she turned around me, like she turned her blinker. I was stepping out.
to that, and I feel like we'll talk to her if she is. She told me if you want to meet maybe she's probably interested if she is for sale.
Officer Salcido noted the smell of alcohol and observed Green's inability to locate her correct insurance documents. These signs reinforced his belief that she was impaired. Sergeant Estrada emphasized the need to proceed professionally, regardless of Green's position. To avoid a conflict of interest, they decided to involve the state police. Green was asked to step out of her vehicle, and her unsteady movements further confirmed the officer's suspicions.
Let me get her insurance, because she's waiting on her insurance. Did you find them? 11, 12, 23. This is for the Lexus. Give me 1 second, okay?
One just understood out. Yeah, I'll try to.
Hey, Glenda, you mind stepping out of the vehicle? We'll review paperwork by my unit real quick.
How's it going? Good. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's going on today?
House.
Okay, but what's going on? What are you over for?
He said I was coming up and swerving.
I mean, smell like it.
I came
It
from
just-
the Elks
Okay.
from Tisha's birthday party.
Okay, is that what's happening over there?
Yeah.
Okay. The only thing is, Glenda, is you do have Ethan. Okay, so the thing is, though, is just that you know everything's. I understand, but I mean, the way you are right now and the way that we're seeing you, I mean, this is what we have to do. This is our job, and everything's being recorded. So I just thought I'd give you a heads up.
No, just let me get him home.
I understand. It's just thing is though is you already made that decision to drive, and we get paid to do a job, and we have to do it. So let's talk to him first and see what we need to do. Okay? But let me see what we need to do next. But just go talk to him about your stuff and how much have you had?
Green attempted to downplay the situation, asking Sergeant Estrada to let her go since her home was nearby. Estrada pointed out the smell of alcohol and the presence of a child in the vehicle, highlighting the potential danger. Green's admission to consuming 3 or 4 drinks at the party, coupled with her visible impairment, should have been enough to warrant further action. Yet the officer's hands were tied due to the involvement of higher authorities.
Yes,
Really?
ma'am.
3 or 4?
3 or 4?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Let me
talk
just
with
get
him.
him home.
Huh?
Please, let me just get him home.
Get who?
Ethan.
Oh, yeah, but you know, I'm the type of cop who doesn't give breaks, honestly. Okay,
Type of cop that what?
that doesn't give breaks. Okay, when I approached the vehicle, I did notice an odor of alcohol coming from alcohol coming from inside the vehicle. Okay, I don't know what you talked to him about.
I didn't talk to him about
Okay,
it.
but when I observed you walk out, you were kind of swerving all over the place. Okay, and then right now you're just as you're standing, you're kind of swaying side to side. Okay. Thing is, you're the mayor. Okay. I'm your employee.
It doesn't matter. It
I'm your
doesn't.
employee. Okay. So I'm gonna do a couple of standard sobriety field tests. Okay. I'll see how you perform on those. Okay.
Let me just take a break.
Linda, I can't. I can't. As a matter of fact, I just went through a class on this
Okay. Let me get my phone.
2 weeks ago. Let me do this
Can
first.
I get my phone?
Well, let me do this first, okay?
Let me get my phone.
I'm not gonna argue, okay? Let me do the SFSTs first, okay? And then from there, we'll see what happens, okay? So, let me go and turn my lights on.
Can I please just get my phone?
Let me do that first, okay?
Sergeant Estrada contacted Lordsburg Police Chief Aaron Salazar to report the situation. Estrada expressed confidence that Green was well above the legal alcohol limit, but Chief Salazar instructed him to defer to the state police. This decision underscored the complexities of handling cases involving public officials, where professional judgment often clashes with political considerations.
Yes, she's 47. Can't even walk. And I said, how much have you had to drink? Because you smell like it. She's like, just, I'm right here around the corner. Please let me just take him home. She's like, please, just let me take him. And I said, I mean, they're paying us to do a job. And then, I mean, we're not going to let her go, bro. I mean, she's drunk. Like, she can't even stand. Okay, so.
Estrada informed Green and Officer Salcido that the state police would take over the case. Surprisingly, Green appeared unbothered, even relieved by this development. Estrada expressed concern for her son's safety, suggesting she could have arranged for a ride home. This moment revealed Green's apparent confidence in her immunity from consequences.
Just talking with Aaron, okay? Since you are our boss, we're gonna. It's conflict of interest.
I'm not saying anything because you're my boss.
No, I understand. But as far as conflict of interest, we're gonna have to contact state police, okay?
That's fine.
And that's just coming from Aaron himself.
That's fine.
But I mean, as far as he has his reasons for. He observed it, but as far as what we're doing now, so as far as what we need to do next, that's what we're gonna have to do, okay?
That's fine.
Now that you're standing downwind, I can smell it.
I'm not denying it.
Yeah, we could smell it on you, and then the way you got out of your vehicle, then it's not good. The thing is, though, my main concern is you have him.
That's my main concern.
And I know, but the thing is, though, is I mean, there's so many things that you could have done to call us. We could have given you a ride. I mean, there's something that we could have done else, but we gotta just wait, okay?
All right.
Yeah, we can do that as far as right now. Let's get your phone, and then we can have when the state police shows up. Go ahead and do that, okay? You can bring it back if you like. Come on, bud.
Hello.
You okay?
While waiting for the state police, Green called a friend to pick up her son. She and another friend were seen vaping and chewing gum, further indicating her lack of concern. This behavior suggested she believed her position as mayor would shield her from accountability.
So when you got behind this vehicle, what did you see?
Well, I saw her coming 38.
She was speeding on Main Street? I mean on Motel?
No. It was
38. Okay, 38.
So she was speeding, and then I thought she had a light out, so I turned around. When I got behind her, she's where did she hit the white line? I mean, this two else one time. Like I said, where's that curve? I get it. It is a curve, but she.
In the middle aisle? She hit the middle aisle. Okay.
Like the line was in the middle of the.
Yeah.
She hit her blinker, but she turned it on way back there before she turned it.
Okay. No, I mean, you saw what you saw. I mean, she's like you got speed. I mean, it's 38, it's still 30 miles per hour there. So you have speed, there's your all the cause there. And you have her hitting the line, the curve. So
Jessica's gonna come and get you.
that's fine. We can do that. Yeah. So just talking to Aaron, he just said to
I'm good. I'm good with that.
What's going on?
I told them to tell her to wait over there so I can come and get her. Because I was at home and I was like, okay, I'll go get you right now.
Where though?
We were all the others.
You guys were all out? Okay.
Yeah. But I had to go take my kids home, and then I was like, I gotta take a shower, and I was like, David, tell her that I'll come back for her.
Okay.
Where's Ethan?
Is it Jessica? Yeah, she came here.
Got you.
But
How much longer?
like I said, well, he's my supervisor, and like I said, they told me they have to wait for SP.
They're already en route.
10 minutes?
Yeah, they're already en route. Well, we
Look at me.
can't just stand by.
After an unusually long wait, the state police finally arrived. The delay frustrated Officers Salcido and Estrada, who had already spent significant time on the scene. This raised questions about the efficiency and priorities of the responding officers.
Well, yeah, I'm 10-8. Everything's 10-8, so we're just waiting for state police. Yeah, 10-4, so we're still waiting for. You can clearly see she's under the influence, man. It's pissing me off that state police is taking the time. But the way she's walking, she's going to be. It looks like she's going to have high numbers now.
Officer Spencer Roberts of the New Mexico State Police arrived and was briefed on the situation. He was told it was evident Green was intoxicated. Roberts approached Green's vehicle to conduct his own assessment, while Salcido and Estrada observed.
Just come by and just wait right there, bro. Or, I mean, yeah, just keep an eye on her. I'll walk this one time. What's going on, bro? So, my officer, I guess he was following this vehicle off a motel. Well, he saw that, I guess he was traveling one way, and I think he made a U-turn. I have to ask him a little bit more. But he saw the vehicle, and he thought there was a headlight out. That's what I believe he was telling me. He made a U-turn. The vehicle was going 38 miles per hour in a 30 on motel. Then he made a U-turn going towards it, and when he got behind it, he said it was kind of hitting the lines. Then when he took a left on Main, he hit this vehicle hit the center island and went over. So then that's what he pulled it over. But he pulled her over. She did have the little boy with her. Right now, one of the family members picked him up, but it's going to be Glenda Green, man. So yeah, that's the mayor. So she's going to be the one with the black shirt. Yeah, so it's the mayor, and so that's why we have to call you. As per Aaron telling us, she told us that we have to. But when she got out of the truck, she stumbled. She reeks.
You guys got your videos?
Yeah, everything's recording. Yeah, man. So he was recording whenever he walked up and did that, but everything's documented and recorded. So yeah, we're just gonna see, but we haven't done any fills or anything.
No idea or anything?
He does. Yeah, he does. He has everything. Glenda Green. Yeah. Now with the recording,
Roberts administered field sobriety tests, during which Green lost balance multiple times and failed to follow instructions. Her performance clearly indicated impairment, yet Roberts concluded there wasn't enough evidence to charge her. This decision contradicted the observations of the Lordsburg officers.
yes.
Go over back, I'm on the third class.
Tell me a little bit about what's going on there.
What's the imaginary light? It's like, when you get more light than you do when you so imagine that imaginary light is your left foot on that line with your right foot. Right. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Right foot.
What's the area? Nice steps. So, yeah, that imaginary light. Not out loud. It's actually one. I will hold it. And I feel those back. One. We all out loud. What's the off that one?
That's right.
Well, we're gonna ask the last.
Despite Green's obvious impairment, Roberts claimed the evidence was insufficient to prove she was above the legal limit. He expressed concerns about the difficulty of securing a conviction in court. This judgment left the Lordsburg officers powerless to take further action.
If she doesn't do so well at this, we'll be able to determine where we go from here. So if she doesn't do so well, then we'll be able to determine.
Am I okay to stay here?
Yeah, I mean, you can just stand by, but
I don't want to get like too close or anything.
yeah,
I
and like I said, right now, as of right now, it's state police's deal right now, so we're just kind of here for backup. But and we're the officers that are on scene first, so I mean that's what they were. But this is his traffic stop, and we just transferred over to him because of the. So that's the only bad thing.
That's like the shittiest part.
Yes, I mean, to be in our shoes right now is kind of like, but we do get paid to do a job. So, I mean, regardless of who you are, we have to
Do your job.
we have to be held to a higher standard. And but like I said, we just all I don't know, it just happens. I guess I don't. There's so many options that she could have taken, but it is what it is.
Solid. Next time. I'm not sorry. But I'm saying. Go and wait over by that other officer for me, okay?
It's from when she fell off the truck. She stumbled out. That's hard to figure it. That's what I mean. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's why we're here. But
Well, it's going to be a relevant anyway, so just to establish whether or not there was.
yeah, and I mean, there is. I mean, you see it. But it's just gotta be up to you, man. How you feel. Okay.
Roberts' decision was met with disbelief. Green had exhibited numerous signs of intoxication, yet she faced no legal consequences. Roberts' reluctance to act highlighted systemic issues in handling cases involving influential figures. This incident underscored the need for accountability and transparency in law enforcement.
So basically agrees with me that it's just right. I think it's like a point.
It was about an hour ago when you guys probably got the August was coming down. But
Well, I was coming up
I know.
at the time.
that's what I'm saying.
I was
but
getting here as quick
it's
as
up to you. I mean, like I said, this is 100% you guys' call.
Oh, no,
But
I
when-
hear you.
And like I said, when we first initiated the transaction with Lawrence, and then plus you had the king institution. Yeah, like I said, whatever you guys decide.
That would be hard for me to do. Or I mean, based off of what she's telling us, she had her last year about so that would be like maybe we gonna stop. Yeah. I just saying here people
Okay.
repetition stuff. Doing a PDT, I don't want to do that and then be like, well, I was going off of that. You know, that's not the right way to do it. But out of all the DUIs and stuff I've had, it's just
No, like I said, it's your
right there.
It's 100% your call.
Is there anybody else around that pick the truck up?
That's the one in the white van is waiting for her. She's over, so
What about the truck?
it's usually right across the street, right there. So I'm sure if the one in the white van can take her home, we could give her a rider to go on back.
You're right there at that point. I don't think you're quite over the limit on just that I saw, but I think you're right close to it. Where the limit might be .08, I think you're about a .06. Okay?
My house is literally right around the corner.
I'm not going to arrest you tonight. Okay? But, yeah, don't. If you got it handy, I just say don't drive. Okay? Do you have any questions for me?
No.
So
If you feel more comfortable, I can get a ride with her.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna have you drive.
No, and I'll park my truck right there.
Right. We'll go up there and we'll talk to them. So that we get you to come home.
No, my truck can stay right there.
In the end, Green was not charged or arrested. Instead, she was given a ride home while her vehicle remained on the street. This incident was not an isolated one. Green had previously been pulled over for suspected DUI, further underscoring the need for accountability. As of now, no further investigation has been initiated, and Green continues to serve as mayor. This case raises important questions about privilege, justice, and the role of law enforcement in ensuring fairness for all. Have you ever wondered what unfolds during a routine traffic stop? On October 9th, 2022, a seemingly minor license tag violation in Colorado Springs set the stage for a disturbing incident. 3 officers from the Colorado Springs Police Department initiated a traffic stop after noticing a vehicle without a properly displayed license tag. As the vehicle slowed, sirens blared, and the encounter was fully recorded by body cameras, capturing every tense moment from multiple angles. What transpired next would escalate far beyond a simple traffic violation. Don't miss out on these shocking truths. You're watching Cops and Consequences. Subscribe now to join our community.
What you got there, cop car?
Yeah, dude.
Sweet. You got your ID or anything?
Oh, yeah, he's there.
You got his ID too already? Okay, cool.
Nice, huh?
Yeah. So pull him.
No, I'm not.
Hey, move. Get down. On the ground. Stay. Sit the thing.
I'm not. Fuck.
Get out of the car.
Stop playing, bro.
Look out. You're under arrest.
From the outset, the officers approached the vehicle with an aggressive demeanor, suggesting they believed the occupants might pose a threat. Both the driver, Dalvin Gadsden, and his passenger were asked to provide identification, to which they complied. It's important to recognize that during a traffic stop, individuals have rights regarding searches and seizures. Specifically, passengers are not always required to present ID unless there is a reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. In this case, taking the passenger's ID raises questions about the officer's justification for the stop. After processing Mr. Gadsden's information, one officer reported detecting a marijuana scent emanating from the vehicle. Consequently, Mr. Gadsden was instructed to exit the car under suspicion of driving under the influence. Typically, such orders should be based on observable signs of impairment. Yet the basis for detaining Mr. Gadsden in this instance appears questionable. As we delve deeper, we'll uncover why the decision to have Mr. Gadsden exit his vehicle may have been unfounded.
You got his ID too already?
Sit right here. That's it.
No, you can get out of the car.
Name.
Yeah, what? You're under the new line. Right, stand up, turn around.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car, man.
Hands behind my back.
Yes, you're going to be detained in handcuffs.
Oh, no, I'm not. You about to stand
You are.
Hey, put your hands off me. Stop fighting me, bro. You're fighting.
He's assaulting me.
I'm not assaulting, bro.
He's kicking me.
Airport Road in Detroit.
I got radio. Get us some units, code 3.
You're under arrest. I'm not here, my dog.
Airport Road in Detroit.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Code 3.
All right, let me get up. Let me get up.
Put your hands behind.
Hand on your back now. My bro, let me get up.
You're under arrest.
All right, bro.
Quit resisting.
When instructed to exit his vehicle and place his hands behind his back, Mr. Gadsden chose not to comply, asserting his innocence and questioning the necessity of detention. Even if a marijuana odor was present, it's crucial to remember that Colorado legalized recreational marijuana in 2012. Under Amendment 64, adults over 21 can legally possess and cultivate marijuana within specified limits. Given this legal framework, the mere scent of marijuana may no longer provide sufficient grounds for detaining an individual. Law enforcement can only order occupants out of a vehicle based on legitimate safety concerns, reasonable suspicion of criminal activity, or visible evidence of a crime. In Mr. Gadsden's situation, none of these criteria seem to have been met, as the initial reason for the traffic stop was solely a minor license tag violation. Moreover, the presence of 3 officers across 3 patrol vehicles for such a minor infraction raises further questions about the proportionality of the response.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Hey, pero he's high for
Yeah.
Hands on your back now. Why has me?
You're good. Stay. Still?
Yes.
Bro, I love y'all.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right, bro.
You done? Flip over now! You're under arrest!
I'm under guard.
Put your hand behind your back!
My nigga, get on your stomach now. What the?
No!
Oh, my brother.
Oh
my God.
We are still
Behind your back
fighting.
now!
Oh, shit, what did I do?
Right hand behind your back now!
Yes, sir.
Hey, I said right hand behind your back now!
Okay. So, okay.
We got 2 detained.
Stay here.
Roll medical.
Stay here.
And the supervisor.
Code 2.
You're under arrest. You dumb.
Hey. I wasn't trying to fight you. Bro.
31214, do you still need units code 3?
Slow everyone down. Negative, you can slow everyone down. Code 4, 1 in custody, 1 detained. Supervisor medical, code 2. You good, Hickman? What'd you say?
Have a search on him.
We're just gonna pat him. We're gonna go to your butt, okay? Okay. Roll. And sit.
Give me the height. We phase up.
Yeah.
You're all right.
All right, he's fine.
In an alarming turn of events, the situation escalated rapidly as all three officers forcefully removed Mr. Gadsden from his vehicle and aggressively pushed him to the ground. What followed was a series of violent actions, including multiple punches and kicks targeting various parts of his body. One officer was even seen holding Mr. Gadsden's head downwards, further intensifying the confrontation. Despite Mr. Gadsden's attempts to comply by placing his hands behind his back, the use of tasers and continued physical force suggested a disproportionate response. Under Colorado law, officers are authorized to use force that is reasonable and necessary to make an arrest or prevent escape. However, such force must align with the level of threat presented and adhere to established protocols. When a suspect is showing signs of compliance, escalating the use of force, especially through repeated taser applications, may cross the line into being excessive and infringe upon constitutional protections against unreasonable treatment. This incident highlights the critical balance between law enforcement authority and the rights of individuals during interactions.
Supervisor medical, code 2.
God damn it.
I copy. People 14, I'm tied up on this. If you need to look at a different division for a supervisor. Need for remote pull somewhere else, thank you.
Being clear code 1.
Could you repeat your last?
Holy.
228, when you get here, if you can come up here with this gentleman with me. He said you can clear the code 1. Okay, clear code 1, 304. 2048, copy.
You good?
He just kept going back in.
Yeah, no.
He just kept going back in. The knife was right there. That's when I was... I split my knuckles through my gloves.
Step hard.
Dude, my fucking knee hurts.
You good?
3 out of 38.
As the altercation intensified, additional officers, including a supervisor, arrived on the scene and quickly assessed the severity of the situation. Recognizing the excessive force being used, the supervisor intervened, instructing one of the officers to refrain from further physical contact with Mr. Gadsden. The extent of the violence inflicted left Mr. Gadsden with serious injuries and lasting psychological trauma, including symptoms akin to PTSD. The aftermath of the incident was so distressing that visual evidence could not be included, underscoring the gravity of the abuse of authority that occurred. Incidents like this underscore the critical need for comprehensive training and strict adherence to use of force policies within law enforcement agencies. Ensuring accountability and transparency is essential to maintaining public trust and preventing such abuses of power. Moreover, the behavior of the officers involved, including moments of levity immediately following the incident, raises further concerns about the professionalism and empathy of those tasked with upholding the law.
Hey, before he goes, take pictures of him. Hey, Cap.
Hey, get the pin on that vehicle.
Stolen?
They were acting so weird when I came up. Made him put his hands out the window. He was acting so weird. So keep your hands out the window. Gave me his ID.
Everybody good?
He did not want to get out of that car. But
What do you guys need? Besides?
Paul 14 don't see anyone.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, that's mine. Thank you.
Yeah, we got enough that are coming, so you guys can just stay out of it for here. I almost backed into coach trying to get here because I heard you say one's fighting. And I was like, where are they? Because I have my computer inside.
It was a fight.
I tried to reach down into the airport majorly, but I couldn't get to my radio.
No, it was a fight. He was fighting back.
Yeah. Well, get here and he looks like that. Which I assume was you.
Yeah, me. It was all three of us.
Following the incident, Mr. Gadsden faced multiple charges, including assaulting a police officer, resisting arrest, obstructing a peace officer, DUI, and driving without proper license plates. However, the legal proceedings took unexpected turns. A few months later, prosecutors dropped 2 felony assault charges, leaving Mr. Gadsden with misdemeanor charges for obstructing a peace officer and resisting arrest. These misdemeanor charges were subsequently dismissed weeks later, further complicating the legal landscape. In December 2022, Mr. Gadsden took legal action by filing a federal lawsuit against the involved officers, alleging excessive force and violations of his civil rights. He reported sustaining a black eye, severe bruising, and a closed brain injury as a result of the altercation. The lawsuit specifically names officers Kobe Hickman, Matthew Anderson, and Christopher Mell, accusing them of deliberately and violently assaulting him without any verbal warning, in violation of the Colorado Springs Police Department's use of force policies. The case garnered significant public attention, leading to protests outside the police department, where supporters held signs condemning police brutality and demanding accountability. 1 year later, in August 2023, the Colorado Springs Police Department's internal affairs investigation cleared officers Anderson, Hickman, and Homel of unlawful use of force. However, Officer Homel received a 10-hour suspension and was removed from his role as a training officer due to inappropriate language towards Mr. Gadsden and unprofessional conduct during the arrest. New developments emerged on May 14, 2024 in Colorado Springs, when the City Council settled the lawsuit with a decisive 7-1 vote, awarding Mr. Gadsden a $2.1 million settlement. This settlement marks a significant moment in addressing the misconduct, even as the broader legal and procedural debates continue. Ever wondered what unfolds when a routine traffic stop spirals into a shocking display of force? In this eye-opening case from Grand Rapids, Michigan, officers confronted a situation that escalated far beyond a simple violation. It all began on March 26, 2021, when police responded to a disturbance involving a vehicle's occupants violating local littering laws. With backing from the state legislation that outlines consequences for littering into the path of moving vehicles, the officers made a lawful stop, calling for additional support as they managed a group of people in a tense environment. Have you ever questioned how seemingly minor infractions can ignite such dramatic encounters? Don't miss these shocking details. You're watching Cops and Consequences. Subscribe now to join our community.
You're going handcuffed. That means you're going to jail, okay? Give me your right hand. Keep your left hand top of that corner.
Turn the car off, man.
Give me your other hand.
Hey, Scott, we got enough here. Just have take him out now. Eliminate that aspect of it.
For what? I ain't do nothing. Step out the car for
Do you have a good license anyway?
What I gotta step out the car for?
Sir, just get out, man. You could be walking away from this. You get out of that car. Let us do our job. You'll be out of here, okay? All right, man?
I'm on my way to somewhere. What I gotta stop out for? I got my license.
From that south behind us. House right on the corner wearing all red. And then the swing vehicle, the blue van.
How? Where's this at in the
Hey, sir, in the back, can you just put your hands on that headrest for me, please? I see you're eating. Just keep up there, all right, sir? Thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Just keep them up there for me, all right? All right.
As events unfolded, one passenger complied quickly by leaving the vehicle in enduring handcuffs, while another maintained a cautious stance with hands raised in silence. Confusion reigned when the driver, perplexed by the orders, demanded clarification on why they were being forced out of their car for what appeared to be a minor littering offense. Despite constitutional precedents allowing officers to order occupants out for safety reasons under established court rulings, the absence of a clear explanation contributed to an atmosphere of uncertainty and apprehension among those inside the vehicle. The situation, though legally justified by officers' safety protocols, left the vehicle occupants questioning the proportionality of the response.
What the hell was you do all this? Littering. Like I told you. Littering? Yeah, man. You take all this? Yeah. Hey, Faye, relax. Hey, do me a favor. Spread your legs for me. Just stay right there. Don't move. That's all I'm saying. All right. How much cash you got on you? You just. You got probation or parole or anything like that? No? Is there anything illegal in the car that you're worried about? What's up? Okay. Alright. Like I said, doesn't mean you're going to jail or anything like that, alright? We're gonna finish with your buddies up here at the car.
The plot thickened when officers began searching a passenger, patting him down and retrieving items from his pockets without a confirmed demonstration of probable cause or clear consent. This raises important questions about the legality and necessity of such searches, as the lack of explicit consent left both the individuals involved and the public at large wondering if the actions taken were truly warranted under the circumstances.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on. All right.
I didn't do nothing. I got his hand. Stop resisting. I'm not resisting. Stop grabbing at him. Stop grabbing me.
You guys doing all right?
Yep. Stop, man. Just stop, bro. He pushed me. No, I got pepper spray. No, don't do that. Don't.
Relax, bro. Relax. Don't grab his ears.
I can't breathe.
You're breathing right here, bro.
I can't breathe.
You're breathing right here. I'm looking at you.
I can't breathe.
I'm watching you.
I can't breathe.
You're good.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You're breathing.
I can't breathe.
I'm right here with you, man. I'm right here with you.
I can't breathe.
Just relax. You get your handcuffs on, they'll let you get up.
I can't. On my eye. Look at these things in my eye.
I don't know where's all this coming from. Sir,
Don't do it. We're taking him out our side, our side. We're good here. You watch him.
I didn't do nothing.
I got his hand. I got his hand. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Stop grabbing me.
At him.
Stop grabbing me.
Yep. Yep. Stop, man. Just stop, bro.
He pushed me.
No, stop.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Relax, bro. Relax. Relax.
Don't grab his hair. Mike, you're pushing me off him, Mike.
Okay.
Push that around, Mike.
You're breathing right here. I'm watching you. I can't breathe.
Can we?
You're good.
Yes. Hands right here.
Right here.
I got it.
I can't breathe.
Breathing. Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Right here with you.
Jesus.
I can't breathe.
Relax. Good.
All right, Justin, we'll get him up.
I can't. Oh, my eye. I got his
stop.
eye.
Stop. Stop. Stand up.
I can't. I'm on my eye.
You're fine.
I can't.
Just stand up.
Let's get your leg out from under the car, partner. There you go.
Stand up. Walk.
My eye.
Yeah. Oh, gun. Gun. Watch that. So you want to reach for that?
No.
Don't you talk about your eye.
My
You
eye.
want to try to pull a gun on us?
I'm going to
Stop. Stop. Now stop.
My eye.
We're done messing around. There's no more games for you. Stop. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Stop.
My eye.
I don't care about your eye. You want to try to pull a gun on
I
us?
did. I never put no gun.
Mike, we don't need more cars.
Mike. I never put no.
Stop.
Ah! My eye.
Stop.
I can't breathe.
You can breathe just fine.
I can't.
Try to pull a gun on us? Yeah.
I never put nothing on.
Stop. So dumb.
My eye. Shut up. You said I was going to take my eye.
Yeah. You didn't get shot.
I didn't put my.
He's got a wad of cash, I think.
My hand and everything. Yeah, it's all jacked up right now. Don't move.
Tensions escalated dramatically when the backseat passenger, identified as Diabate Hood, made a sudden dash towards the front of the vehicle, attempting to escape through the passenger side door during the chaos of the stop. Despite the driver's initial cooperation, this impulsive move immediately drew a violent response. Eyewitness accounts detail how, even as Mr. Hood was not actively resisting, the force applied by the officers reached a level that many experts would later describe as disproportionate to any threat posed. The officers' decision to continue using force, even when Mr. Hood was clearly subdued, has sparked significant debate regarding the appropriate use of force in such scenarios and the ever-important balance between enforcing the law and ensuring individual rights are respected.
Stop. Stand up.
I on my eye. I can't.
Take one more over here.
My eye.
It's good right there. It's good, Mike. It's good. It's good. You got another gun in the back seat. Okay. Don't do anything stupid, okay?
There's one up
behind your back.
1212, we need priority on Hall Street.
There's another one in the car. They're all secure.
He's got another gun in his pocket.
Oh, yeah, don't reach for it, bro. Nope.
I ain't
no,
reaching for
shit.
nothing, man. What the f-
I saw him, man.
I didn't get all the way around.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. Thank you.
You're good, brother. You're all right.
Are they all separate cars still?
Are they good down there,
How
man?
long you can? Yeah, they need to go in.
Okay.
I can't find who else. 5-1. He lives there, man.
You rotate over, or do you want to?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what
I grabbed my chain. Yeah. I grabbed my chain in my hand. I ain't doing nothing.
Okay.
My wrist.
Yeah, we're not going to give you a second chance to try to do that again.
Oh, my wrist is gonna break.
It's not gonna break.
Take him.
Grab my
take him to
chain
your
off
car.
my head.
Chase.
Gentlemen in the red. Thanks from camera.
Keep moving. Record this. Look at my eyes.
Yeah. You're lucky you're not dead. So, how about you just stop?
My arm. I can't move this.
Stay in there. You all right? Yeah. You all right, Mike? Good. We got. He was grabbing at your side, I guess. He had one on him too?
Yeah.
You guys good? Where's that other gun at, Mike?
Put it in that car and locked it.
What car? I'll stand by it.
Sure you're okay?
Oh, yeah. You good?
Yeah.
Huh? All right. So, there was a handcuff key here.
I picked it up.
Okay.
That's mine.
Body cam, flashlight. We get all of our stuff.
This one should be yours. No, it's mine.
No, I got mine.
All right, so there's another one in the back seat.
And then this one?
That was on his hip, his right hip.
Okay.
And then that driver had one on him too.
Yeah, it fell out. I'm guessing there's one under this seat. Anybody look there yet?
No, I know he's going in the car yet.
Yep. Third gun.
There's 4 guns on.
Can you stay here? 4.
4 guns?
LT? 4 guns. The front passenger stuffed one under his seat. It's gonna be a little bit, but yeah, 4 guns.
Yeah.
Who's this? Whose dollar? Right here. You want to put that in your car? Should be good. Just trying to work it all through it, you know? Work through everything.
I was over at the school over there.
Thank you.
In the aftermath of the encounter, legal representatives for Mr. Hood voiced strong concerns regarding the excessive nature of the force used, drawing parallels with prior incidents where similar tactics were employed. The attorney criticized the sequence of events that led to the physical confrontation and stressed that the initial act, a routine traffic stop for littering, never warranted such an extreme response. Although specific legal outcomes or penalties were not detailed in the immediately available reports, The ongoing legal scrutiny suggests that this incident will likely prompt further investigation into the established protocols of law enforcement in similar circumstances. That was a deep dive into a case that poses significant questions about police conduct and procedural justice. Stay tuned for more investigations that reveal the full spectrum of police-citizen interactions. At Cops and Consequences, we strive to shed light on such issues, fostering a deeper understanding of the legal system. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to subscribe and join us as we continue to explore the intersection of law and society.